Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The tackle made by K.J. Wright.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 35. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Another Kansas City.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Looking for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. A screen to Bell. And out of bounds right around the 20. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive. And they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them. And now, I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone. Because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Now Bell. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well.
Oh, that's
and
good as
they're going to
fuck.
get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. And that was Carlos Dunlap who got in to take him down. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid. A turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it'll be second down. To throw again, Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And that'll make it third down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
On third down, Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for fourth down.
Yes, sir.
And it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
They are not ready for
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
J-Mo, this is a tutorial video, man.
So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense.
Oh,
I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a
Oh, you chicken-head bitches that's watching this on
we want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Now Wilson on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Seahawks.
Throwing is Wilson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
What?
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. He was looking again for Kelsey there on that play, and that'll bring up second down.
54, mark, 54. Check, watch 54, watch 54. All day, every day, any day. Hey, one set, check,
Mahomes now to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Bell. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
They ran that one well. And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. And again, it's Mahomes. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this one is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. 3rd down here.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. And with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Get the ball. Like 50. Like 50. Let's go, defense.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He lets this one
shit, I threw
fly
it to
toward
the
the
wrong
back of the
nigga.
end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. And it's complete to Kelsey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down.
4-yard line.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Complete to DeMarcus Robinson. 10
Tutorial,
yards on
fellas.
the pickup. It's 2nd and inches on the Seahawks' 15-yard line.
Now it's Mahomes again. This is caught. Watkins. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Mahomes on target to Watkins for a KC 1st down. And that is caught.
Tutorial.
Touchdown, Kansas City. Sammy Watkins there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. And here's Edwards-Helaire. They'll try to run it in with Bell.
Yes, sir. It's
Get
tutorial.
into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Seahawks nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Bunker on to kick it away.
Make some fucking noise, ladies and gentlemen.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deep.
This is caught at the 20. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory.
A gain of 50.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3 on 2nd down now. It's Carson, and he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. Dancing to his left. He may try and run.
Oh, this nigga fucked me up.
Seattle.
Good shit.
A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit.
Ridiculous.
Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? But I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Seahawks 8.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just
shit.
go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. They're going deep for Hill. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call. So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
22 yards on the play.
But one thing's for sure. They're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
David Moore, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
23-yard line.
Throwing again. Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 15.
I'm dropping the tutorial. I'm dropping the tutorial. I didn't get the big 6 though. But I'm dropping tutorials on hood.
He came up to the booth. Last thing he said is,
yeah, I'm dropping tutorials on YouTube right now.
Mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw. It turned into an interception.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A nifty bit of
tutorial
scrambling
right here,
there.
bro.
12 yards, 1st down.
This is my niggas on YouTube. I'm just teaching
1st
them an
and
ebook.
10 at the 27-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Oh, he dropped the head.
His hands there, couldn't.
Come on now. Everybody watching this shit on YouTube right now. Y'all know what's up.
2nd and 10.
Y'all know what the fuck going on. Y'all know that shit fraud, homie. All my niggas on YouTube, homie, subscribe to the channel, blood.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Subscribe to the channel, blood. Mahomes out of here. Oh, bro, he trying to kill Mahomes.
Around the 10-yard line. It's a pickup.
He trying to kill my nigga.
And the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
10-yard line.
Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it.
Ah, it's a tutorial.
Touchdown, Kansas City. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass.
Give a fuck what you're looking at, blood. I'm dropping a tutorial live on YouTube. Blood broadcasting on your bitch ass. Log in. Log in. Subscribe to the channel. There's a lot going on this scene.
Andy Reid never wanted to shy away from
live
taking
on
chances.
YouTube.
He'll go for 2.
Where you at, Kelsey? Where you at, Kelsey? Put that bitch in there, Kelsey.
But he is not going to make it into the end zone. They stop him short, so they'll add only 6 as we come up on halftime.
You hear me? I'm finna take him out that bra you been wearing.
The final act of the half as the kick is
I'm finna pull him out that bra.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
You hear me?
Coming to the line here to begin their next
And he's still working the job, knowing the check's banking. He's still working for me. Scared. He's knowing the check banking.
And I think in this situation, that's the...
He's like, I can't stop working for Boss Man. Boss Man gonna fuck around and kill me.
They may want to take one more shot before the clock runs
Oh, wait. Boss Man. Boss Man, I need to change my whole motherfucking YouTube channel to Boss Man. Call me Boss Man, no bloods. Huh?
Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
I'm live on there, man. Put in D3vsjmoe. You're going to find it. Just don't put no spaces, no nothing. No spaces. Just put D3vsjmoe. No spaces, no nothing. We live on YouTube. We live.
In the third quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back.
If you need me to, I'll send you the link. Right now it's 22-8.
The Seahawks offense.
Let me see. I'm gonna send the link. Hold on. Let me get this interception. You think he's gonna do the same? Oh, he did it too. Oh, he did it too. He did exactly what I thought he was gonna do. Touchdown, J-Mo. Let me give you the information to the tutorial.
75 yards. And the Seahawks have made this a one-score game.
J-Mo.
That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
Yep.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes
yeah, that's what he's trying to do.
That
I ain't
binds you
tripping.
up so much that
Do whatever you gotta do,
you don't
blood.
get the score. A perfect combination of urgency.
Do whatever you gotta do, because at this point,
to get it done.
I'm just running an ebook on you.
So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
Yeah, you can hear you
Wilson
live
and
on
the
YouTube. You should be able to hear you. Nah.
From the shotgun, Wilson.
Oh, he got lucky.
And he will get into the
He got lucky.
zone
16,
to cut the
22.
lead a little bit further.
22. Seahawks 16.
Yeah, we live on there.
Still just a 2-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And this
Flag
one
on the play.
travels out of bounds,
Pyro.
so
Y'all know what's
unsuccessful
finna crack
there
you
on the
to
onside
it.
kick try. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. He'll give this to Bell.
Oh, y'all know it's finna crack YouTube. It's a tutorial. All I do is drop tutorials. Here on out.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Here on out, I ain't playing no real games, blood. These niggas is not no competition. I'm doing tutorials on niggas.
And the safeties were back. You know,
Niggas is not competition. I'm doing tutorials on niggas.
somewhere around the hash mark for each of them.
Show you how to. So you gotta hit that outside lane and jump over a nigga head. And we on YouTube.
Initially, that blocker can come off of them.
Hit the outside lane and jump over a nigga head.
And now you've got
We broadcasted. On the side.
10 at the 17-yard line.
Operating from the red
Boom! Touchdown! We broadcasting, my nigga. What's happening?
Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill, and the Chiefs add on to their lead. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like
Yeah, we really broadcasting.
Without a doubt, if you have him, you use him. Because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time.
What's wrong with you? Hit a beat though and Sherm. I don't give a fuck if you was on hit a beat though and Sherm. You ain't fucking with me.
I
don't give a fuck what Blood talking about because he's playing like he on Sherm and him.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker.
Got that beer on Blood because I'm having a field day. Served up on me.
Boom!
Fumble! Roll up!
He's past the 30.
Blow him the fuck up.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Now this is what y'all run right here. When y'all want to stop the run pass, listen to me, YouTube. When y'all trying to stop the run pass, YouTube, you want to go in your 3-3-5. You want to get in your 3-3-5, and this is what you want to run here.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive.
You can't go wrong with these plays right here.
And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time.
I'm banging the fuck out of niggas, regardless of the situation. Y'all see how I'm playing, YouTube? The quarterback throwing the ball late, whack him. Let him know. We don't play that. Take the flag. We don't play that. Get rid of the ball.
From midfield now, here's Wilson.
Wilson back there, spooked out. Oh, he got that bitch off though. Good shit, Will.
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside
Good shit,
the
Will.
30. 23 yards, the final tally. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And inside the 20
sitting in the middle of the field like he that
back-to-back
nigga.
receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down, Seahawks.
Now it's Carson.
I ain't fuck up. You finna fuck up right here.
The run got 4.
Look,
Now
YouTube,
they
this
deal
what you
with a
do.
second and 6.
Listen, y'all see what I'm doing.
It's now second and 6.
Y'all see what I'm doing because I know what's next. That's why I'm doing it.
Here's Wilson.
There you go, interception. There you go, come on, what the fuck are you doing?
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, now he's going to make the play successful.
Y'all see what the fuck I just did, YouTube? It's a fucking tutorial, bro. Y'all pay attention, y'all never lose another game.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against
Pay attention, my nigga. Y'all never lose a game, my nigga.
They go play action now. Wilson. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be first and goal.
I said I'm going to keep banging him regardless. I'm going to keep banging him regardless of the situation. That's just how I get in.
Let it go. It's over. Instead, creates a penalty.
They run it with Carson. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard
how I
from the
get
6
in.
to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the
Anything
5-yard
goes when it comes to
line.
hoes.
Second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
They run again.
I don't know, anything goes when it comes to hoes.
And he'll get this one
Power
back
move.
to
Now,
the
we can
5-yard
finish him off right
line.
here. We some killers.
A big play forthcoming. Here's
We can finish him off here. We some killers, fellas.
to throw as well.
Ah!
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Interception.
Able to get there.
Let's go.
And a short return.
This is nothing but a tutorial, YouTube. Don't get it fucked up. The nigga not competition. This is a tutorial. Not get it fucked up. Now let's try to get this 100-yard touchdown.
If maybe Pete did want to run it in.
Ah, let's get this 100-yard touchdown.
You know he's such a competitor.
Ah, get up. YouTube, I'm not playing. It's a tutorial.
Mahomes fighting Hill for a big play. And even 60 yards.
34-yard line.
Man, I don't give a fuck what you doing, nigga. This is a tutorial, nigga. I knew what you was gonna do. I knew what you was gonna do, nigga. Ain't nothing to it though. Ain't nothing to it, nigga. This is a tutorial. Hey, KD, was you watching that, bro?
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down.
Oh my goodness, you need to go back to the live and look back at
take
it.
off, and now he made it a very manageable
Exclusive,
second and
and I
short.
said it before it happened. I said exactly what I was going to do.
On second down, a run with
I said I'm going to try to throw a 100-yard touchdown.
He is
But I accidentally threw the ball too far, so he couldn't keep it pushing.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Beat the pussy, baby. I love. Oh, they got me right there with the outside.
He didn't even try to signal
That's
for
cool.
a
I gotta
timeout,
play for
so they
that.
must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Escaping the pressure right. Over the middle.
Past the line of scrimmage.
And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call.
All right, look, YouTube. Now, when it's 4th and 14, and you want to hurt their heart, and you want to hurt their heart, this is what you run. Y'all see what I'm running? I'm showing y'all my play for a reason. This is what you run. It works every time. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. I'm finna make the news with it.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
I told y'all I'm finna make the news. Oh! Oh, that's gay. Oh, that's gay. Come on. Y'all seen that nigga wide open. Y'all seen me beat the whole backfield. But it's cool. Defense win this shit. Defense win this shit. Watch this.
He'll drop here to throw. To the right side and complete to Metcalf.
Bring that back.
And he'll be taken
nobody
down,
hit that quarterback.
Bring
Bring that back.
Into enemy territory. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
So following the failed try,
everybody watching this shit, blood, log in. Y'all take notice of my playbook.
1st and 10 now from the 33. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Steps away to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's
just how I get out.
Metcalf once again the target. So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal.
Yep, and then he stopped you right here. Pop, we'll bring him out.
They're driven back to the 8-yard
bring him out.
line.
Fuck what you talking about, he's a bust.
2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Oh, that's gay, bro. I got 2 niggas right there.
Touchdown, Seattle.
I got 2 niggas
Russell
right there.
Wilson on target to DK Metcalf. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns.
I'm going to make the news. In the hood. Fuck you playing with, nigga. I'm a Don Donner. Unpreppable, untouchable.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I
can. I thought he was going to onside me again.
After the touchdown, here's Myers.
It's cool. Keep that bitch out the end zone like an idiot. It's Bookie.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. but they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving
sir.
the football. It's not like they
So
went
it's on the
for it,
world.
so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
3rd and 2.
Yes, sir.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Here's Mahomes to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it.
That was bad right there.
And he went backwards.
Oh,
He'll be down at the 30.
It's a big time play here, YouTube.
It's 4th down.
I'm debating on this one, YouTube.
The Chiefs will use the timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's the Chiefs punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. They'll send this one into the Midwestern area, and it's a good one. Here's Moore on the return.
He can do what he got to do.
So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. On 1st down, Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And my goodness, another
Let's go, y'all.
interception.
Turn up, fellas. Take
Take
away at the sideline. Ah! This is a tutorial.
Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
That's how you hit the. That's how you gonna hit the hole, YouTube, that you see. If you see a hole, you take that hole. You don't gotta run in a certain play that you pick it. Pay attention to the hole. Gotta change your game, my nigga. Whoever watching this, pay attention to the holes, bro. That should have changed your game, bro.
Terms that have ever been used, they come
It'll
into
change
play
your
for the guys
game,
on
fool.
offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up
Ooh,
winning
good
this
shit,
game.
because I was finna touchdown you.
They get to him back at the 40.
I'm gonna give you your props because it was finna be a
fake. The
touchdown. I'm
problem
finna
is
same
nobody was
play.
faked out.
And when no one's
I'm
faked
finna
out,
same
let's see the
play,
result.
YouTube.
Quarterback gets hit.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack.
Should I same
It's
play?
2nd and 21.
Fuck it, you wanna see how good he is. Same
Play
play.
action. Now it's Mahomes.
Oh, we out of here.
Flushed
Blood
out
gang. I can
right.
run for
They'll
30.
try and run it. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Oh, touchdown!
Sammy
YouTube,
Watkins.
set a nigga up!
Oh,
Set a nigga up for the realest shit in the world. Touchdown!
touchdown. Sammy Watkins.
No, pendejo!
Touchdown after
Nigga, it's a whole other story going on, nigga. We live on YouTube, nigga. We broadcasting and all that. I ain't broadcasting in a minute, fool. I'm tired for this shit. But you got me in my bag.
At the goal line.
But you got me in my bag.
It's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, this is just a little tutorial for the kids, blood.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Touchdown. Like I said, this for the kids. As
Fielded a
y'all
couple
see,
yards into the end
if
zone.
your man fumble the ball, don't get discouraged. If somebody can pick that ball up and run it in the end zone at the same time.
As he can only muster a return to the 14-yard
You hear me?
line.
Don't get discouraged because the quarterback fumbles the ball. We know he's bound to fumble. He's a quarterback. Don't get mad at him.
And they have a long field to cover. They want
Get to that ball and pick it up and get it in the end zone.
Trying to shake off the interception.
Boom! I'm lighting this nigga up.
To throw. And
Oh, he's
this is-
lucky.
Oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. 36 yards on the play. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
I'm going to leave this one on YouTube, too. This one ain't going on. This is the tutorial
So
on.
it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However,
I hit that quarterback every time.
Let's check in with our
Every
referee.
time y'all wear that
So
quarterback
now
out. Y'all
first
see
set
what
of
I'm doing.
downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the
Y'all
passer.
wear him out. Y'all wear him out every fucking time.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
That's just how I get
He's
down.
got a first down and much more.
That's how I get down. I'll wear him out.
And
I mean,
finally
to the point where you're going to
taken
get
down at the
scared every
20-yard
time you see
line.
me.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first
Every time you see that big boy running back there, you're going to be
As he'll
spooked.
get a chance to talk it
You
over
know that
after
big boy
picking
coming
up
with a
the
head full of
first
steam and
down.
he's going to hit me regardless.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. It's gonna be
That big
caught
boy
at
going to
the
hit me
10-yard
regardless of the
line.
situation.
And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. To throw again is Wilson. And he's gonna have to eat
That's how
this
y'all
one as
clog the
down he
hole.
goes.
I like to look. Now, if y'all watching what I did, I clogged the hole right there.
Backwards to the 12.
That's a simple defensive play.
This will be caught at about the 5.
Simple.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
He's on the goal
Now
line
the
now, so this is
Seahawks
what
call
you
the
run when you're on the
second
goal
of their
line.
3
It's one of the best goal line
as
plays
they
I
get
like
the
to run here.
stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play.
The 6'9" jack out. Oh, look, he was there, but his hand wasn't
For
turned.
a late touchdown, so hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet.
Touchdown, Seattle. Y'all see what's going on here on this tutorial? This is what you call mercy. Oh, I got the Chiefs. I'm banging him over the head with the Chiefs, brother. I'm banging him over the head, brother.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Seahawks 30.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to
Game
return
is
this one
over.
as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
All right, Charles,
and
this
this
is
one
how you
all over,
close
but
the
the
game
shouting,
out.
you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Tackle coming from the safety, Trey Flowers. This
Hey,
in all probability
play
another
game on
run here
that. Let's
second
just
and
go ahead
8.
and flip him first.
2nd and 8.
Let's flip him.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. As the
Oh yeah,
clock
game
stopped
over.
with
This is
34
tutorial, baby.
seconds to go
You want
in
to quit the game and
They'll
join the
break
rest of the
huddle,
bitches that
come
be
up
quitting?
on 2nd
But we
and
gonna
8
put
at
you
the
on YouTube with it, ho.
27-yard line.
But we gonna put you on YouTube with it, ho. I kid you not.
Stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
This is what I do to niggas all the time, YouTube. This is why I started streaming. Y'all hear me? This is why I started streaming right here. I got to doing this shit to the homies on a daily basis. Look, y'all see the touchdowns in the game? Oh, you little kid!
15. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second.
YouTube, y'all watching this shit, right?
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
I'm trying to get a touchdown for this shit over with. There it go. Touchdown! Nigga, what's the score? Nigga, on my mama, what's the score? You ain't gotta say nothing though at the same time. It's on YouTube. Never mind.
Charles, it's one thing to win, it's another thing to win.
This shit over with, nigga.
Points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but
Nigga, this shit over with, nigga.
can they? I mean,
Call your
what a
homeboy
game.
now, nigga.
Put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They
You
think
talk
they
about
can
the Chiefs,
bottle
man?
this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to
Man, I
work.
ain't trying
That's
to
called being
broadcast
in the
blood.
zone.
Let me see. Mahomes threw for what? 335 yards, 4 touchdowns. You can't beat it. Uh-huh. Yeah, he did. He did his thing. And took a fat-ass elbow. I love it. Yeah, but that was just a tutorial, YouTube. I'm going to go ahead and stop my broadcast, man. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me, man. Yes, sir.